Hi guys, thanks for joining me again today. We're going to get started on our My Math work. Remember, we're starting a new chapter, chapter 11, and it's all about two-dimensional shapes. Today in lesson 1, we're going to learn all about squares and rectangles, and we're going to go ahead and get started. At number 1 here, we're going to name the shape. This is a square. A square has 4 sides, so I'm going to trace the number 4. And I'm going to show you where those sides are. There's 4 of them. Now with a square has 4 equal sides. That means that each side is the same length. We might use the word edge sometimes too when we talk about sides. Sides and edges are the same. And also a square has 4 vertices. I'm going to trace that number and I'm going to circle where the vertices are on this page as well. Vertices are also known as corners. And there's those vertices. Now we're going to go to number 2. Number 2 shape is a rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides, so I'm going to trace that number. And I'm going to show you that it has also 2 long sides, and a rectangle can have 2 short sides. And also a rectangle can have 4 vertices, also known as corners. I'm going to go ahead and circle where those vertices are on the rectangle. All right, we are now ready to go down to number 3. Kindergartners, I want you to name me what this shape is. This is a square or is it a rectangle? You're right, it's a square. A square has how many sides? How many vertices? Good. Now we're going to look for other shapes that have 4 sides and 4 vertices that are equal. First one here, is this a square? No. Put an X on it if you'd like to, or don't do anything with it. Now, the second shape, is this a square? Yes, let's circle it. Third shape right here, is this a square? 4 sides that are equal and 4 vertices? Nope. Put an X on it. How about this little tiny guy at the end? Is he a square? Yes, he has 4 equal sides and 4 vertices. We're going to go down to number 4. Number 4, kindergartners, this is the shape of a, good job, rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides that have 2 that are short and 2 that are long and 4 vertices. Let's look at the shapes and the objects. This first thing here, the welcome mat. Is this the shape of a rectangle? Yes. 4 sides, 4 vertices, but 2 of those sides are short and 2 of the sides are long. How about the computer screen down here? Is this a rectangle? Yes, good job. How about the waffle? Yummy. Is that a rectangle? Nope. It's the shape of a square, has 4 equal sides. How about the microwave over here? Does it have 2 sides that are short and 2 sides that are long? Yep, it is a rectangle. We're going to circle it. Get ready to turn the page. All right, guys, so we turned the page and we're now on page 625. And this is an independent practice page. It's exactly the same thing that we are working on the other page. So if you would like to pause the video and do it all on your own and then check your work afterwards, you're welcome to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and do it with you right now. Up here at number 5, we're going to name the shape. This is a rectangle. Rectangle, remember, has 2 short sides and 2 long sides and has 4 vertices. Let's look for other shapes that are in the shape of the rectangle. Is this a rectangle? Nope, it's a square. You can X it out or just leave it blank. How about this shape? Is this a rectangle? Yep, it is. Give it a circle. How about this? Is this the shape of a rectangle? Nope, it's a square. How about this one right here? Is this a rectangle? Yep, give it a circle. We're going to do the same thing on number 6 now. Tell me the name of the shape, kindergartners. It is a square. We know it's a square because it has 4 sides that are equal and 4 vertices. Let's look at the objects. Is this a square? Yes, let's circle it, this picture frame here. How about the pad of paper? Is it a square? Nope, it's a rectangle. How about, looks like a graham cracker. Is this a square? Yes, let's circle it. And how about the dollar bill? Is it in the shape of a square? Nope, it's a rectangle. Let's go to number 7. Tell me the name of the shape, kindergartners. It's a square. Good job. Is this tilted a different direction than it did in number 6? Let's look at the objects. This rug right here. Is this a square? Nope, it's a rectangle. How about the picture frame there? Is that a square? Yes, let's circle it. How about the little zipper pouch down here? Is this a square? Nope, it's a rectangle. And the last one, the sign. Is this a rectangle or a square? It's a square. Got confused on that question. Sorry about that. But it's a square. All right, good job, guys. Let's turn the page. All right, guys, when you turn the page, you are now on page 626. And what they want us to do on this page is they want us to, number 8, draw a rectangular shaped food on the plate. And I actually went into my cupboards here and I pulled out a couple of ones that I thought were rectangular shaped. My granola bar is in the shape of a rectangle. Maybe you'll want to draw that. And my graham cracker, the whole thing is in the shape of a rectangle as well. And the fun thing about this is when I break it in half, oops, I didn't do a very good job. But when I break it in half again, it turns into like little rectangles there. So on the plate, you're going to draw a food that can be in the shape of a rectangle. I'm going to draw my graham cracker. The only problem with my computer here is that I don't have a brown, so I'm going to have to use black. And my graham cracker has like these little dotted lines where you can crack it in half, going down and going across. You know, just try your very best, and you don't have to do a graham cracker. Maybe you can think of a different food. I'm going to go down to number 9. As you can see, the crackers and the things on the side of the plate here, we're going to draw something that's in the shape of a square. In my cupboard, I pulled out a saltine cracker that's in the shape of a square. A good old Cheez-It can be in the shape of a square maybe. And if my graham cracker would have worked properly, when I split it in half, it would have been the shape of a square, but it kind of didn't work out so well. But maybe you can think of something else that might be in the shape of a square. I'm going to draw a good old saltine cracker. So I'm going to try my best by drawing 4 sides and have 4 vertices and try to make them equal. And my saltine cracker here has a bunch of little holes all around it. It does. So I'm just going to draw some holes. And you just try your very best, kindergartners. And when you're done, whoever is helping you with your work, talk to them about how is your square, number 9, what you just drew, different from your rectangle. And then we'll get started on a couple more pages in just a second. All right, we're just about done, guys. We're going to do 2 homework pages really quick. We're going to be on page 627. Number 1 at the top here, we're going to review what we've learned. Kindergartners, this is the shape of a rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides and 4 vertices. And the sides have 2 short sides and 2 long sides. Look at the shape right here. What is it, guys? It's a square. A square has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Remember, each of those sides are equal. Let's go to number 2. Number 2, tell me the name of the shape here. What is this? A rectangle. Good job. Now we're going to circle the other shapes that are in the shape of a rectangle. And they already did that for you, so you know how. So let's go ahead and go down to number 3. Number 3, this is a square. A square has 4 sides and 4 vertices. So let's look for the squares in the pictures. Is the first one a square? Yes, let's circle it. Is the second shape here a square? Nope, it's a rectangle. How about, is this third shape a square? Yes, circle it. Is the last shape a square? Nope, it's a rectangle. We don't want that page. Oops, sorry, not that page. I meant to say that shape. Ay, ay, ay. We're almost done, friends. All right, so you turn the page. We're on page now 628. Last page, kindergartners. Number 4, what is this the shape of, guys? It is a square. We're going to look up the shapes and circle all of the squares. Here's a square. 4 sides, 4 vertices. Is the stop sign a square? Nope. Don't circle it. How about, is the door a square? Nope. Don't circle it. How about the frame? Is it a shape of a square? Yes. Let's circle it. Number 5. What is this shape called? It is a rectangle. Let's look for things that are in the shape of a rectangle. Is the beach towel a rectangle? Yes, 4 sides, 4 vertices. How about the tire? Nope, not a rectangle. How about the light switch down here? Is that the shape of a rectangle? Does it have 2 short sides and 2 long sides? No, it does not. That's the shape of a square. How about the pan? Is it the shape of a rectangle? Yes, it is. 2 short, 2 long. Let's circle it. All right, and then on number 6, they want you to draw a rectangle and draw a square. Remember, when I draw a rectangle, I'm going to have 2 short sides, 2 long sides, and it's going to have 4 vertices. When I draw a square, I'm going to draw a little arrow here. It's going to have 4 sides that are equal and 4 vertices. Try my very best. Sometimes it can get tricky. And voila. Oh, just about. A little wobbly there. All right, great job, kindergartners. Maybe if you get some time, you can do the math at home page. Maybe whoever's helping you at home can help you out and you can find rectangles and squares inside your house. But I'm super proud of you. Thanks for bearing with me, and I will see you next time, friends. Bye.